Anyways, okay, good.
Relax.
Never change. Alright, hello everyone, how are you doing? If you hear a lot of shuffling noises because I'm streaming this on the floor, but that's okay because it's sort of impromptu, except for the fact that I scheduled it. Today we're gonna do, well, we've been done this. The gameplay. We've done this. The gameplay, attractions, there we go. The gameplay from this event. We have Spinal Blaster, Soldiers of the Barking Fox. Look at Donacle, look at Donacle there! Donacle! We have Dance of Flashing Thought, and we have Bing Bang Finch Ball. So I'm gonna do all of these. Because I haven't yet, and we're gonna have fun. But yeah, how are you all doing? Yeah, this. No, don't do that.
The wind rises.
How excited are you all for Fontaine? I guess now I can give my not 4 a.m. Fontaine review, which is good. It might be coherent. I am trying to decide whether to pull for Linny or not, because I really like Linny, but I also like Yoimiya, and it seems like they play kind of similar in terms of you're in the water cannon range and at risk of being. Was that a warning? And did he say water cannon? That doesn't sound good. It doesn't. They're both pyro bow, and like do I want to pull for them both? But I like Linny, and since they're getting Lynette for free, I don't feel like I need to pull for a Linny just to get Lynette. So there's that as well to consider. I never imagined that you two would follow the sound of the broadcast here, especially after being warned. Pardon me, but this attraction isn't officially open to the public yet. Please wait a few minutes for me to make some final adjustments. Okay, what are you planning? Paimon hears words and sounded super scary. Water cannons. Whoa, it's just scary to look at. Just what are you trying to do here? We won't let you get away with it. No, you misunderstand. I'm Chateleon, head of Project Spinal Blaster. This project simulates naval battles, but it's much more fun and casual. Spinal Blaster is approved by Lady Idia, so you know it's safe. If you wish to verify the truth of that, please see this document signed by Lady Idia herself. The suspicious engineer offers proof in the form of official documents written in obtuse legalese, all with Idia's distinct signature. The margins even contain a few remarks and well wishes from Idia in her inimitable style. So it's a project approved by Idia. You scared us half to death. So what's the deal with these water cannons? That's just a simplified nickname. Its full name is so long I'm pretty sure most people would go for something shorter based on its appearance. Anyway, its water bullets are completely harmless. At most, they might soak the guests standing near their target. Some guests enjoy the sudden coolness from being splashed, but some hate how their clothes stick to their body afterwards, and we don't want anyone to have a bad experience. So if possible, I would like to post warning signs around the area. I wouldn't think you were so considerate. What a great idea. I'm curious. What's its full name? It's called the Crocomorph Vortex so long. Crocomorph Vortex-based crocodilian armored heavy naval battleship-style recreational water blasting cannon. The name accurately reflects both the appearance and the underlying principles. I make sure you all heard me say that. AKA, is the stream still up? Perfect. It is. Okay. Well, you were kidding. Paimon can't even repeat it, much less understand it. But just calling it a water cannon kind of misses the point, right? Why not call it a croco cannon? The alliteration. That's perfect. Simple and easy to remember, yet it captures the sound of shells whizzing by your ears in a simulated naval battle. I love it. Croco cannon, fire away. Croco cannon, bubble wall away. Are you serious? After all, not only do we have great chemistry, but you'll get to enjoy the one-of-a-kind fun. Say, how about you two be the first to try out Spinal Blaster? The rules are simple. Adjust the Croco Cannons and hit balloon targets with bubble balls to earn points. When you earn a high enough score, you can win prizes. Well, after all this hype, Paimon kind of does want to see what it's like to use a Croco Cannon. Alright, count me in. Croco Cannon, water. Perfect. Let me finish a few final adjustments and then you can get started. Enjoy yourselves. I will. I'll enjoy myself a lot. An instrument device is inspired by a spinal crocodile. It can fire hydro bullets that are safe and for use only. While the high cannon fires, it will use reserve ammunition, which will take a fixed amount of time to automatically reload once it's depleted. You can also engage in... I can't read. No, I can't read ahead enough to stop myself from stumbling. You can also engage in manual reloading at appropriate moments during this game. Adjust the aim shot, camera sensitivity, and control settings to the settings menu to optimize your control on the water canyon. There are many kinds of target balls, Orden Normie balls, Tiny Vantage balls, Brouhaha balls, Dual Charge balls, Overdrive balls, Nemesis balls, and Power Plus balls. Okay. Distinguished guests, let's play. Yeah, I've been in school, so I haven't played, but the semester of school is pretty much ending, except for final exams. But I've not played very much Valyria Mirage at all. So I have a few days to catch up before we get hit with Fontaine. And I will be free from exams and school by then. So that will be lots of fun. Do I want to hit all of these? Oh, I did fast. Oh, well, good thing I'm using this and not the touchscreen and not controller then. I'm not going very fast. A new wave. What's up here? I didn't need to go for that. Okay. So we're trying to hit as many as we can. Basically. Before we run out of shots, right? Oh, are we getting more shots? Where am I getting more shots from? Was it those gifts? Probably. I'll wait. I'm just gonna get one of those presents. Like this. Oh, it refills my shots. Power overflowing. This is fun. I'm finally getting to just enjoy the carnival atmosphere here. Anyway, lots to look forward to in Fontaine. I mean, I said a lot of it before, except it was incomprehensible. No, I'm sure it was comprehensible. But I don't remember most of it because it was so early in the morning. I have to say, Pacific time, where we always get the special program at 4 or 5 in the morning, is actually probably one of the worst times to get it, I think. Because if you think about it, like, all right, well, I'm not upset about it because it seems like, well, there's an order to how everything goes. All right, so like, obviously it's time to be favorable to like Asia Pacific regions, right? Then, so that's in the evening on a weekend / Friday night where, you know, everybody's available. In Europe, it'd be like in the middle of the day. In North America, like Eastern time, it would be 7 in the morning, right? Which is actually not bad. What do I do here? And then if you think like on the other side of that, if you have like Hawaii or like those time zones close to like the international dateline, it's like 1:30 in the morning, which is late. But like if you're like a night owl person who like goes to bed late, then you're basically, it's just an extension of your day. So it's not as hard, I would think, as 4 in the morning, which I think is probably the worst time zone. But it's just, I'm not upset, it's just unlucky to be in probably the worst time zone for anything exciting to happen, because it's probably right in the middle of when the most time people want to sleep. So if you want to get up for it, you probably have to go to sleep, get up, and then go back to sleep. So But then if you're like me and you get like, you want to sleep because there's a ton of stuff to do in the day, but you can't sleep because now you've gotten an adrenaline rush from wanting to see the special program. Oops, I wasted a shot there. Then you're out of luck because you're just not going to sleep at all because the thing is, oh, I think it just reloads on its own. That's what I was saying, wasn't it? So I don't even get that first amount of sleep. No, even if I try and I just lie in bed, I will just remain awake the entire time, which is exactly what happened because I can't sleep, waiting for the special program at 4:30 in the morning. That is just, it's just life. It's just the way things go. But it's kind of funny.
You think I've got a sharp tongue?
It's funny how it all works. Empirical devastation. Oh no. So anyway, that was the beginning of my long Friday, which I had a presentation at school. I had a lot of stuff, like assignments and stuff to get done. All on like no sleep because it was for that reason I personally kind of wanted the special program to be on the Saturday. But at the same time, it's like we can't make the Fontaine hype is pretty real. So the blue gives me power overflowing, which is nice. I'm doing quite well. This is fun. It's like the carnival games where you just shoot like balloons and stuff, right? That's what this is based off of, except it is... What is the... Oh, I think the purple is just like a wall. Except it's the Genshin Impact version, which is very nice. I'm excited for obviously I love this game's story, and I've never been disappointed by it, and yet somehow they manage to outdo themselves every year. Every year I think to myself, this is the most amazing thing ever. How does it get better? And then it does. At the same time, I just know whatever they do for the story, I'm gonna love it, no matter what. But I'm really excited to learn more about Fontaine. When you see all like basically Fontaine with all its like technological advancements and all that, I just think to myself like how far we've come since Mondstadt. Like Mondstadt in that way feels like home in terms of it's like, by comparison it seems like a smaller village. Honestly, compared to the grand city of the court of Fontaine. But I don't mean that in a bad way. I just mean that like in a wow, we're more than halfway through like all the nations of Teyvat, so it's kind of hitting me. And yeah, one thing I do remember pointing out, but it still seems very bizarre, and I know this is definitely going to be a really important plot point, is Fontaine is incredibly technologically advanced, but they power all their stuff using the Oratrice, right? The power comes from justice, and executing justice generates power. Now that does not make any sense. But knowing Genshin Impact, it's not that it doesn't make sense because it's a mistake. It's that it doesn't make sense because whatever the answer is going to be, it's probably going to be really freaky. Like, just like when we like see like the Akasha, and the Akasha is like this wonderful like thing that deposits all the information like into your brain, and then you realize like, oh, it's extracting like dreams from people's brains to gather like computational information. Oh, we finished! Yay! Now what can I do with these bubbles? Anyway, whatever that means with they get energy from justice. It's probably not good. Okay, so we get 1,002 and we can invite Layla, and that will be very nice. That is good. What is my Layla at right now? Layla, she is at C3. Okay. What is the next thing? The Phantom Toymaster and Barking Fox. While taking a stroll through Valyria Mirage, you haven't noticed a weary merchant. Perhaps giving her a hand may earn you a rare reward. I can do that, because I am so helpful.
Too slow.
There's someone lying in the ground over there. This looks bad. Let's go help her out.
Once again, if you hear shuffling, it's because I'm on the floor doing this. Hang on, I'm just checking something real quick. It's the only first test that she has to cross the mountains. Okay. It is almost midnight and I haven't put in a Wordle yet, so I'm going to do that really quick. The low quality of...
How can you be so picky at a time? A full stomach is all that matters.
On the contrary, the harder times get, the more you must crave the luxuries of life. I don't think that's... like when you're like wailing for the gacha, and it's like the tougher times get, the more you have to gamble. You mean like that? The more your cash flow dries up, the bigger the loan you take out. It's the only way you can go all out and reverse your fortune. I wouldn't say the only way, but okay. That is the trade secret of turning the tides that I, the Phantom Toymaster Madia, am bestowing upon you in return for your aid.
Phantom Toymaster? That does sound pretty cool, but looking at like that, it doesn't seem right.
Maybe you're broke?
Hey, how did you know? Let's see, you nearly died of hunger, you were so confused that you were talking to yourself, something about a test and hiring someone. So obviously, you haven't finished your signature toy, right? It must be going real bad if you can't even remember to eat. How could you say that? I won't be spoken of that like that. My Barking Fox is in the final stage before production. Once I figure out the flight envelope of the Barking Fox, I'll be able to write a manual even fungi can understand. Then, with another loan for mass production, I'll be able to turn a huge profit. Flight envelope? What manual? Explain without the technical jargon so Paimon can understand.
That's right, explain for Paimon. It's easier just to show you. Nadia pulls out a blue package from her bag and quickly inflates it. A moment later, okay.
Oh, that's so cute! And the water droplet bunny is so cute!
And this region is so cute. I really wish I had more time to explore it. Like, I really do. I don't. And years from now, I'm gonna probably not even remember what it was like, and that's gonna make me sad. But this region is so adorable. The Valyria Mirage is so cute.
Is that your signature toy? It doesn't even look like a fox. You should just call it something like... limited edition Big Eared Sensetia Bomb, Blue Star. And why is it called barking? It doesn't even look like it's barking with laughter. No. It's because its jet sounds like someone barking with laughter. Have a listen if you don't believe me. It emits an indescribably low howling sound. It would be stretching the bounds of the truth to even consider comparing it to barking. Where did she even hear that laughter from? Hey, Teddy, Paimon thinks she may be barking mad.
Anyway, a small hot air balloon provides the lift for the Barking Fox, while the hidden jet provides propulsions, so it's excellent maneuverability. Just imagine a toy that can fly nimbly. Forget kids, even adults would be able to resist its charms. Well, that does sound quite novel.
Paimon smells something familiar. Let Paimon guess. Nadia's gonna say it. Please help me complete the final test and I'll reward you. But Paimon said you have to think about it. We're busy and you have to make it worth our while. No, of course the small reward won't be enough. Let me do the math. 70% of the total Barking Fox profits for the next year. 70? Isn't that a bit too much? Paimon means to say that you're speaking Paimon's language, Phantom Toy Master.
Can it even be mass-produced within a year?
Now you've grasped the crux of the matter. The faster you complete testing... We must work together to perfect it quickly. It's a win-win situation. This is starting to make sense. Then if we do well, we'll be involved in the toy industry and can be called merchants, right?
Yeah, just like the Toy Master Tartaglia. Desnaya's greatest toy seller or something, right? Oh gosh, I'm forgetting. I'm so I don't usually I react a little bit when I see trailers, but I full on almost screamed when I saw Child come out of nowhere, just because I totally was not expecting Child to just jump out of nowhere. Someone pointed out if you freeze, if you take the right frame of the trailer or whatever, the right screenshot, you can see he's missing his vision. And sure enough, he's using his delusion. He goes into combat, not his vision. So, I don't know about that. It's notable he has a Hydro vision for the nation of Hydro. So that's going to be interesting.
Time is money. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. I sought help from a few adventurers in the past and set up a few flight envelope test challenges based on their experiences. Let me show you where they are. The Barking Fox's future and the Phantom Toy Master's brand are in your hands.
Alright. So how much do I have to read of this? Go to challenge. Yeah, okay. So, sounds like we're gonna be meeting the siblings, Linny and Lynette and Fremine, pretty early on, which I'm excited about. That's why I want to pull for them. Am I gonna read this? I don't think so, no. And also, I'm really interested in meeting the characters, because I want to get to know them. It's like I said, it's as the player, it's going to a new nation is being the new kid in school, but probably less stressful. I don't know. I've never been the new kid in school, but I've tried to imagine what it's felt like a lot of times. Am I supposed to be moving up and down? Because I don't seem to be needing to do that.
This thing is so cute.
Hang on. That's for the thumbnail. Oh, sorry. This is for the thumbnail. Uh-oh. Don't get shot by that. No. Just sit here and then you can see the wheel in the back. Okay, we're good.
Whee!
Oh, it has a little wind-up thing, like Fremine's little penguin. The penguin is so cute. Yeah, and I'm really curious about the nation of justice and their idea of justice, because so far in all these nations, whatever the main ideal is, the implications it has on the nation is usually not what they seem to be at first glance. Eternity being sort of in this almost contrary way, A's idea of eternity lasting forever, and Makoto's idea of eternity being the collection of all the points on time that need to be cherished. Right. Okay, so how would I lose points? I guess if I take too long. let's not take too long then. Can I teleport to this? Can I teleport to this? That's the next challenge. We might start it by accident. No? Okay. And then with wisdom, how the sage's idea of wisdom was so different than Nahida's ideal. And the sage is almost like, their idea of wisdom was almost like the opposite. It was almost like ignorance. And ironically, it would take someone like Nahida, who thought very much like a child, to be able to really understand wisdom more than any of, like, you know, the grown-ups could. So I think that's going to be explored here, because I don't think it's not sounding like justice is exactly justice in the way we think of it in Fontaine. Especially with, like, how Farina seems, the Hydro Archon. She seems very cool, but I'm also very nervous because she seems very much like the world is a spectacle to her, and all the people, yeah, like all the world's a stage and all the people are the players, right? Sort of thing. That everything exists to entertain her, and no, the board just hit me. And if she thinks that way, like, and combine that with the fact that the idea of justice seems so is linked to both entertainment and energy production. What's to say actual justice is being delivered, and it's not just, as it is a spectacle / energy producing mechanism. Like, okay, what I'm getting at is, if it seems like the traveler is going to get arrested, what's to say it's not just completely arbitrary because of all these reasons to basically frame us for stuff. And therefore, if it was an unjust reason for us being in the court, is that even true justice? Then that's not true justice at all, right? Anyway, I don't know what I'm really talking about because I haven't played the story yet. This is all just like speculation on how the thought process is going to go in this game. And that's going to be quite interesting. I love these sorts of events where you get like a whole view of like the entire area. Look at this place, it's so cool. Okay, if I do that, I can't see. That might be important. I haven't needed to move up or down, so that's okay.
This little thing is so cute, though. It's so squishy.
And when Linny says, like, you know, we need to figure out how the Oratrice works, like, why does it have a consciousness? That doesn't sound like it bodes well either. Once again, giving me, like, Akasha vibes from Sumeru. Like, we're gonna find out some really dark secret about what it actually is. Whoops. I mean, okay, if I had to take a guess, I'd assume that the Oratrice is linked to the Hydro Gnosis somehow. But as to whether or not that equates to how it's able to make decisions fairly, I'd say, I don't know. What is this balloon doing here?
This must be another water droplet buddy, am I right?
No? Then it's something I need to shoot down.
Squall Fury.
There it is. Water droplet bunny.
Where did you go? Okay, so there seems to be a few of them. So they must have come from that plant there.
Behold.
Yeah, I'm just really excited. I'm just really excited for Fontaine. And the thing is, it's gonna feel so good to play it too, because then I'll be playing it as my reward for finishing school, which is gonna feel amazing.
You even want this?
I am sure. There we go, battle pass. And I've been listening to the music from the live performance too, the Fontaine music. Fontaine and Rondo des Fleurs et des Vapeurs. It's the music in this game is just so good to listen to. I was listening to it, like, just walking around today. When I listen to Genshin Impact music, I feel like I am actually just traveling and exploring new places, and I'm going on a journey. And I thought the instrument where it's like the water glasses, that was so cool. Oh, I see. I was wondering, like whenever I get hit by the water, like I'm actually getting hit because the health bar isn't going down. I just noticed that every time I get hit by the water, the timer goes down. And the timer is probably reducing my points the lower it gets. Oh well. I think I still win. Yeah, there we go. Alright, that was a very cute event. I love that. I love it. Look at Klee and Donaco! Look at Donaco! Alright, next one. Dance of Flashing Thought. We were right there. Or we were at the event place. Because I teleported there.
Search for it.
I'm excited for the underwater. Oh, that's another thing with the trailers. And there's like Lenny said there's a prophecy, and it says like the people will be dissolved into the water, and the Hydro Archon will be alone weeping on her throne. I felt it. Every step you take is overflowing with an intoxicating aura, as though you were performing a dazzling battle dance. As the incandescent edge flashes across your face, the reflections in your eyes form a radiant golden flame. As you dance gracefully around the forbidding fortress of ice, your steps weave an enchanting rhythm. And as the wooden walls of cities come crashing down, or as you face down armies of iron giants, you nimbly catch every fleeting figure, even those that the fastest camera lens or pen could not hope to capture. I have no idea what you're saying, but it sounds like a compliment, so please, keep going. Such fervor and courage. What an admirable, indomitable spirit. No mistake, we are kindred spirits bound by destiny. I am La Fiente, the blade dancer. Might I be so bold to inquire by which esteemed names you are known?
Geez, he sure loves drama. Paimon is Paimon and this is Teddy. Paimon is well aware just how awesome we are. But, Mr. La Fiente, Paimon has no idea what you're trying to say. Why call yourself the blade dancer? Paimon doesn't see a sword, and you don't look like much of a dancer either.
Such an outrageous question. Surely Her Excellency Paimon is merely seeking to test my mental fortitude. Rather than relying on the limited capabilities of a steel sword, the blade should be concealed in one's heart. When the time comes, your inner determination can be infused into any object, freeing your tactics from mundane shackles and restrictions. Never care too much for the clothes one wears. The moment one steps onto the battlefield, victory can only be obtained and controlled and maintained through one's graceful stances and elegant skills. So he seems to be saying, clothes don't matter and anything can be a weapon. He's basically saying, yeah, that's basically. Precisely so, but do not forget that determination and elegance are the key words that will set the tone for the entire dance. Hold, I see it now. You two have reached a level of being that far transcends me, and you have completely embodied these two critical components. Now, please, enter through this gateway and set foot about the storied stage of the dance of flashing thought. Exhibit the exalted stage of dance you have achieved. Thanks to Miss Adia, during the dance of flashing thought, various opponents will appear as phantoms, trying to smash you into pieces. The moment the determination within your heart is finally fully expressed, you'll be able to unsheath the greatest of blades from the depth of your heart and use your honed will to defeat even the strongest of foes. I think I get it. It's a hearty combat trial. Just so. This has been a harmonious interaction between kindred souls indeed. I shall mediate in contemplative silence here. May you experience true bliss during this unique battle dance.
What does it seem like you two eventually agreed on something? And Paimon just realized that Mr. LaFate seems to be talking about how much we kicked butt, right? Is he just running a comment to me and wants to see us fight? Paimon thinks that at least he doesn't have any bad intentions. Mr. LaFate just seems to have a unique way of thinking compared to comparing fighting to dancing. He can make even the simplest things sound like easy. That's a skill too. With that ability, he probably bluffs anyone he meets.
I'm pretty good at bluffing too, but it doesn't matter if you shower us with compliments.
That's just another one of his skills. If you talk to them more, you'd see right through him, like Paimon. So, let's give him a good show and show off our skills in this dance of flashing thought, was it? Given how much Mr. LaFate has already complimented us, Paimon wonders just what he'll say once he actually sees us fight. Keep notes when he talks. Maybe we can use his words someday.
I actually really like that theme of like dancing, because linking dancing to fighting, like I guess like almost like sword dancing, but just any of those styles, like Eula. In fact, I'm gonna pull out Eula for this. Is that how it works? Yeah. Eula. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's just grab the Secret Summer Paradise crew. Plus Kokomi, who's not here. Water droplet buddy, do not worry, I will do you proud. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so the prophecy that the people will be dissolved into the water. So I guess that's why when it started raining, that wasn't a good sign. Sorry, I'm not using Eula right now, am I? I'm a Eula. Literally our dance fighter here. I just remember that scene in like the newer like the Jumanji movie, where like Ruby Roundhouse she's doing like the dance fighting. That's what this is about, right?
Blood of frost. Eye for an eye.
Does my Eula usually do this much damage, or is she like enhanced in this domain? Because this is a lot. So I'm dying. That might not be as useful. Maybe I should get like an actual combat team. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna bring up the team I was using just now, which yes was like a Wanderer themed team, but also just happens to be really good. But yeah, interesting. We also saw what looked like a Oceanid too. Who am I? I wonder if that was the voice from the Final Feast trailer. Because there's a point where we hear somebody talking, but we don't see what they look like. When Fremine is sinking into the ocean.
More speed.
I wonder if that Oceanid.
Yes, I got.
No, before her thing even exploded. Well, it's fine. The spotlight seems to be doing damage too. I guess that must be the gimmick. Alright, everyone's dying. So the two strong characters are not here. So this is obviously gonna go wonderfully. Oh, and these two don't do elemental reactions either. Okay. Yeah, Cleve was the one that kind of connected everyone there. Okay, but they have Hydro. So whichever one is producing the rain cloud, Samatra or whatever, let's leave them alive because I think we might need that to help us. Like that. Stay frozen and let's just let the bloom course.
This doesn't look good.
Let's get an actual team for this. What was the team? Nahida, Kazuha, Ren and Shogun. Okay. This one will absolutely slay. We got this.
Everyone hold hands. Sharing my knowledge.
There is no escape.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
This way, Colonel.
I haven't even pulled up one of her yet. And that's the other thing is like I was mentioning pulling for Linny. The other thing is the Femine is on the next. She's on stage. She's on phase 2, right? So I was wondering if I should pull for, because I'm at 71 out of 90 pulls right now. Good chance I'm gonna get a 5-star. Do I pull for Linny or not? Because if I don't, I wait. I get free Lynette, which will be good because everyone's getting free Lynette. And then I wait and I pull for Zhongli,
Make yourselves at home.
who I don't have.
As one with wind
And wasn't really intending to pull for, but you know what? I could use some more like really good support characters. So that would actually be really, really beneficial if I was able to get Zhongli. And I have to type it already. So. But if I pull for Lenny, no, the chance of that going like that, getting Zhongli probably won't be as good. So, but I'm just deciding like, do I really want to? Like, which one do I want? I have a lot of Primo Gems saved up again because it hasn't been a character I've been specifically saving for a while now. Ever since I got Kazuha, like, pulling seemed way more easy because I suddenly didn't have like any like sort of massive goals I was super saving for.
Illusion shattered.
Come on, get your skill up again.
There is no escape.
the wind knows.
There you go. That was good. See, that's what I'm gonna use an actual team. I can barely hear the music, and that's probably a good thing, because what I do remember is getting so stuck on that light, and that like stage light puzzle, for forever. The main character in the Dance of Blades on stage. That's me. You got it.
Illusion.
Behold.
Everyone hold hands.
Clouds high, the birds call. One with nature.
Hey,
Cry louder.
Cry louder.
Wind rises.
You dare to gaze upon me? That's the best. That is the best special line in the entire game.
Shine down.
As one with wind and cloud.
I see everything.
I didn't even hit them.
Fury.
This team is actually pretty good. Oh, I saw one of the artifact sets was like elemental skill damage up, and then like if they're off the field, the elemental skill does more. And the first thing I thought was Nahida. Right? Because like it's this thing, right? You scan them all, and then you switch in somebody else, and she does damage every once in a while. I guess Yai Miko would be another big one for that. But that sounds insane.
You're dead. Unsightly insects. I'm used.
And the other one was like when they heal up, their crit rate goes up.
Illusion shattered.
So we're getting some pretty interesting artifacts. It's okay. There's a lot of people.
Everyone hold hands.
There's no one died
Adorn my night.
on my team.
One with
And
nature.
the enemy team, I don't really care. There you go. Party animations looks really cool. I'm excited for that. I'm excited for them layered maps. Their quality of life system updates this time look really good, really helpful. What are my rewards so far? I don't know what honed focus is. Will that stop me from getting Layla? I don't think so. I think I'll have more than enough. What are like the bottom rewards for this? Oh, the crown. Okay, maybe I do want it. I'll go back for it later. Hang on. Okay, I'm right here. For now... Defeat the accumulate home duel. Let's see if you will between home focus. The home focus it grant buffs to the character comment. To use it. Okay, but how do I use that? I know it's the stage, the spotlight. I don't know how it works. Okay, the music is pretty good though.
Shine down.
I guess I don't need to use Red and Shogun when they're all electro slimes. I love the creatures in the ocean. Oh, there's so much about the ocean I want to explore. Because it's like snorkeling, right? Or like diving.
The wind rises.
But I was kind of worried about. Oh, that's why. That's right. I was trying to think about what something else I wanted to say about the whole prophecy thing about like the people will be dissolved and the Hunter Archon will be left,
Far enough.
which is like Fremen said something about
One with wind and
he's like
cloud.
these fossils are all that are left of
One with
these
nature.
beautiful creatures. I wonder how long it'll be until the whole world is part of this underwater museum. I thought that sounded really sad. But I also think that that is definitely linked to that prophecy. Those specters are just waiting to get blown up by the cores.
There is no escape.
Okay. So I need to run around and just let the spotlight take them out, right? Is that how it works?
Shine down.
I see everything.
He's not. Okay, Wander is not doing well.
Clouds high. The birds call. One with nature.
Can I get the spotlight so I can... Good, spotlight. Go here. Take this one out. Go over here. Now, does that do the job? There you go, 15 out of 15. Perfect, okay. Cool. Now I know how this works, so I will go back and do that for the other two. and get all the rewards so I can get that crown. Yeah, I don't see any reason to change now. Yeah, I don't want everything. I mean, like, oh look at we have like they're separate. They have like the walkway for us. I don't want everything to end up fossilizing with the waves like that.
Squall fury.
I mean, it will happen like naturally over time. Nothing really lasts forever, right? But the way it's sounding, it sounds like something ominous is gonna happen in that regard. I'm nervous about that. Use the spotlight. I have to run around. Hit people with it. Okay, I have got this right.
No escape. Anyone help in? Make yourselves at home.
Underwater creatures. I love the sea otters so much because I love sea otters. They are so cute. They are so cute. But people said, pointed out that sea otters look like, what's his name? Nebulet? Nebule? I think it's Nebulet.
Illusion shattered.
And that's the funniest thing to me. And the crabs. The little crabs are... They look cute too. I know they could attack you, but they look cute. And of course, as a boss, it's a big crab. Which is gonna be fun. And the dancing, I love the design for them. The dancing robots, the boss. It's like the mix between like medieval dancing and figure skating. That's such a cool concept. I really like that. And with ice powers too. This region is gonna be a lot of fun. Both on land and in the sea, it's gonna be so much fun. Yeah, I'd have enough. I would have enough if I'd done these.
Aren't finches the cutest?
They are. They really are.
Too slow.
Hello, Basima. Passing travelers, I, Basima, a mortar researcher, beseech thee not leave too hastily. Please, relax thy body, clear thy mind, and listen closely, for I have a matter of utmost importance to share with you. Finches are the cutest!
I agree. Look at these plushies she has everywhere. They are so cute. Oh, the other thing is cute in Fontaine, the seal things. Like the seal things with long tails, and we saw some of them like playing together or something. Like there's like a bigger one and like 3 smaller ones, like it was like training or something. So cute. There's so much going on underwater, and I want to explore it. But probably with Fremene, who is a diver, we will get to do that together, and he can show us what's going on down there in the oceans of Fontaine.
Finches are definitely cute, but Miss Basima, you're a researcher, right? You should know things that without any qualifications can lead to serious arguments. Paimon thought that scholars spoke a bit more cautiously. Paimon would never say something like golden shrimp balls are the most delicious food. If Paimon is a researcher, Paimon would qualify her statement like, among the Liyue cuisine Paimon's eaten lately, this is Paimon's favorite.
But I'm willing to say this no matter what. Paimon is the cutest. Period. Well, not period, it's exclamation point.
What? Teddy, that was really unexpected. Even if it's not a joke, you shouldn't be so loud. Now that's the spirit. It is precisely because I'm a researcher that I don't want my whole life to be like an academic debate, constantly worrying about the accuracy of every word that comes out of my mouth. It's not like I'm under constant surveillance,
Speaking carelessly won't get me punished, so why live in constant fear? I know, especially since the academia, is going into reforms now. Then you can probably relax a little bit more. We should be brave and shout out the most important feelings in our hearts as loud as we can for the world to hear. Once you've tried my tabletop game, Bing Bing Finch Ball, I'm sure you wouldn't hesitate to shout out, finches are the cutest.
Bing Bang Finch Ball? You mean those things on the table behind you?
That's right. Once you've played, you'll see for yourself just how adorable finches are. Also, as an official amusement venue of the Valyria Mirage, you'll be able to get rewards based on your score.
She's made it sound so dramatic. But it worked. Pirate's getting really curious. Plus, there are rewards for playing. What do you think?
Let's give it a go. Now you're getting it. Enjoy the game. All right, let's do it. Let's play the game. This one. It's curling. I love curling. I've never actually done curling, but I love curling mini games. And this is 100% curling mini game. Now that you've played Bing Bang Finch Ball, have you not? Oh, now you have played. I have not played. But we're going to do that now. Oh, lots of rounds. Okay, let's do this. I can tell I'm getting a little bit tired. But it's okay. We get to talk about Fontaine more. And what was I talking about more? I swear I was thinking of something. Oh, you're trying to get in the red square. Of course, it's curling! Okay. That was bad. You don't want to do that in curling. You don't want to knock your other rock out of. Okay, you can tell I like curling mini games. That doesn't mean I'm good at curling mini games. We can get a score of 10. Thank you very much. Okay. Okay, see, so it's 1 dot. Why do I start so early? Huh? Okay. 1 dot, 2 dots, 4 dots, I see. So, I have to get at least a 2 here. Yay! Well. Hello, Nebular. How are you? We are finishing up event stuff and playing
There's no such thing as pure freedom.
Finch curling. Here we go. Oh no. Sticky Finch. Okay. I am ready. So this one I'm gonna wanna... That's off. Not like that. That is not what I meant to do. Well, sticky. The other one's not in a good location, so I'm not sure how much I want to stick to it. I haven't played Genshin in a while, but it's nice to see streams like this again. Aww. Yeah, I'm happy to be playing this right now because I've been pretty busy. I haven't played Genshin in a while either, but mostly because I've been busy. So I'm happy to catch up before Fontaine. I mean, a lot of people are gonna start playing again because of the new region, so that's actually pretty exciting to think about. How do I get it all the way to the back? I guess with this. Yeah! We got this. I got this. I understand. I'm starting to picture the physics in my mind of what to do. Not like that. Well, 10. We got our score. That's all we need. Alright, next. Beach foraging basics. Interesting, okay. It will attract other fish balls, like a magnet, okay. Now let's see. Can I aim it just right to get it in the 4 region? Almost! Okay, so if I... Okay, this is the final one. This one magnets the other ones too, alright? There we go. Look at that. Maximum points. He probably stopped since Samara probably won't come back because it's 40 to 50 gigabytes. Is it that much? That's a lot of content. Okay, yeah, that's understandable. That's completely understandable. I started when I first started playing Genshin, it was on my phone. I honestly cannot imagine playing it on my phone now. Mostly because my phone has gotten a lot older and a lot slower. But also, like, space and stuff like that. And we're, oh no, wait, no, don't pull them. Okay. That was okay. I thought I was gonna pull the ones that are already in the best spot. Let's see. Okay. Can I just get it? Okay, I don't think it can go. Oh no, that's... Okay, thank you for that mercy. Thank you for being merciful. Apparently I'm really good at curling. You still play on your phone, yeah. Okay, let's see. Can I knock the sticky one in as well? No. Alright. Oh, a score of 12? Oh no. Oh. But I don't know if I can get those first 2 lucky shots again a second time. Yeah, no. How do I get it into the 4th one? Maybe I have to bounce it really hard this way. No. I'm wasting them. There we go. That's more like what I want. Oh, it's kind of hoping I got 2 in the yellow section. All right, good enough. Good enough. I don't think I'm making good use of these. All right. Okay, let me aim this to get it to hit the sticky one. Oh, but the thing is, I think the sticky one has to hit the yellow one and not the other way around. Oh, and I moved it out of the range. Okay. I don't think that's good enough. Not anymore. There we go. That was promising. Now, can I just get it to... Alright. Kind of want to go this side now, so I don't, like... Okay. So I don't knock it out of the way. I'll accept it. I mean, as long as I get my rewards, it's gonna be fine. Oh no. Okay, of course my brain goes, shoot this at the back one really a lot. Oh, okay. Hello, turtle. How are you doing? I'm not, hang on, this is not ideal. Okay, so if I, no, I want, okay, the square in the middle, if I hit like the bottom right side and bounce it really hard off of that, that might bounce into the red area. I gotta do that. I gotta try it. But that's so precise. Yeah, see that? As long as I can get the blue one to do that. Okay, well I need to... Okay, grab the... I need to grab this yellow one. Take it somewhere else. Maybe not that. Okay, blue one. I need to hit it off the bottom left of the middle square. Oh, that was so close to what I wanted. But ultimately not. Ultimately not what I wanted. You could move the... Thank you. Thank you, Turtle. Well, that explains a lot. So I wanted to go like... Yeah, thank you very much for saving me a lot of time. And... just thank you. Thank you very much. Well, I was kind of hoping that would move it. If it was a little bit stronger, it might. I wanna move it back and forth. Oh, shoot! If I let go now, that's not where I want it to go. This is okay. This is what I want. Good. Oh, darn it. Oh, we got 12. Okay, close enough. All right. That's all I want. Okay. Just get it in the 4-point or not. Yes, okay, in the 4-point. That's good. Need a perfectly aimed. Yes, 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 yes. Just for more points now. Yeah, 20 points. These are so cute. They are so cute. Wow, maximum effort. What does that mean? But yes, I got the max points. That was pretty epic, I must say. Just now I can claim all the rewards. So apart from the dancing, the couple dancing challenges I need to go back and do. That should be all of the things for... Oh, actually, no. Wait, I thought it would give us... just the right amount of points, but maybe it's a little bit short. Actually, no, I still need... Okay, I still need the ones from the dancing. Other than that... Layla! Okay, Layla C4, which is good. And the gems and the crown! Cool. Okay, so I guess I don't even need to get all the bubble things. Let's see. Layla! Alright, let's see. Get the tent, the boxes. Very nice. finish the battle pass. Yay, it's done! Alright, those are all the wishes I have. So, we'll see how Fontaine goes. But I know it's going to be a lot of fun. Anyway, yeah, lots of things. Lots of new things to be excited for in this game, but also lots of little things to enjoy here in the Valyria Mirage while we're still here. Yeah. How are you doing, my little water droplet buddies? Look at all the gems we're getting. They look like they are having a good day. That is nice. Anyway, I'm gonna try to catch up with as much Secret Summer Paradise, Valyria Mirage stuff
Quit following me.
as I can before Fontaine drops in a couple weeks. It's so close. It's so close. New story, new world, new underwater, just new adventures. I'm still missing a water droplet buddy for this. Where might I find them? It wouldn't happen to be this one that's up on a tree, would it? No, I don't think so. I think honestly, it's so long ago. No, okay. Well, this seems like a good place to end off the stream. Because it's late for me. It's late, and there's still work to be done. But it's okay. Because it'll all be done soon. Anyway, wrapping up the stream now. Thank you, Nebular. Thank you, Turtle, for hanging out in the chat. Thank you, everyone who dropped by to watch. This gameplay was very fun, and as you can tell, I'm super excited for Fontaine to drop in a couple of weeks. So yeah, good night, everyone, and I'll see you next time. Bye.